ready, MP.
Hey, MP, can I get a favor? My insurance won't cover it.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute.
What's up, Coach?
Almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Here's Boss. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Now, here's Price. He's guarded by Boss. And it's Price missing. Here's Boss, guarded by Price, and another shot. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma.
And the intensity on the boards, Kuzma using the long arms to keep plays going.
And here's Price from beyond the arc. A rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Here's Green after the made shot from Boss. The kick out to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
LeBron outside. Pass to Boss. They double him with Wiggins. Here's Boss, guarded by Green. It doesn't go for him. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Patrick Williams. At the line for 2.
About those teams.
First and foremost, the dream. Hakeem Olajuwon, he doesn't get his due at times, but the dream is one of the all-time greats. Olajuwon's defense really changed games.
Here's Boss. James in the post, covered by Wiggins.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge. Had a chance to talk with head coach Stephen Silas.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Left side, Price. Shoots over Duren. Clark, a screen on Price to the middle. No good from Clark.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Inside, they double him with Price. Yep, that one goes.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Down low, here's Boss. Powered down with both hands.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play. Got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now here's Wiggins. No points in the game yet for him.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Boss, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Boss. One shot.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success in the big market, it's L.A. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in L.A. because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
James outside. Over Williams. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Rockets trail by 7. Higgins outside. The pass to Green. Over in the corner, Price. 5 on the clock. And again, unable to change momentum here.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
They set the pick. Kuzma passes to Boss. And that one goes long. It's up a 3. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got his second basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Smiling now, but wait for it. Wait for it.
They are here for one and only What City, Texas.
Higgins outside from downtown. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Boss. Passes it to Duren. That one drops for him.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Clark finds Green. Going inside to the inside. Price. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. For 3, Price. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Price with the ball. He's covered by Boss. Outside, Green. Clark sets a screen for Green. Duren pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd.
And Booker kicks to Reddish.
Who's watching? I got ball.
Here's Hammonds, guarded by Boss. Hammond shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 16. Passes it to Boss. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Now, here is George. He had 19 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
Here's Boss. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A floater. Hammond shot is off. Now the Lakers on the break. They double him with George. Here's Christie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Williams, that's good. Williams has got 7 points.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket?
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Boss, defended by Booker. Gregory, the pass to Christie. They double him with Booker. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. Rockets trail by 20. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Offline with his 3. It's stolen by Reddish. Inside, here's Booker. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Boss. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Christie against George. To the middle. Here's Booker. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Booker's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Los Angeles leading by 18. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hammonds. Guarded by Simmons. Reddish. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
George against Christie. Now George. Over Christie. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Los Angeles.
Your Rockets 14, the Lakers 34.
Act like you've been there before, Anthony.
Really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it. Now that James Harden has left Houston, can we appreciate the 8 years he just had with the Rockets? He was an all-star every season in Clutch City.
Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got LeBron James. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. Then there's Boss, and it's Price in at the two-guard spot. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Boss, in that last matchup against Dallas, played phenomenal. He had an impressive number of points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Brandon Clark. Taking 2 shots.
Waste.
That one misses. And you mentioned it, looking at the accomplishments for Harden in Houston, I mean, absolutely incredible.
Yeah, look, 8 seasons, and let's go down the list. 6 first-team All-NBA selections, an MVP, 3 scoring titles. Harden carried that franchise at times. Nearly got Houston to the finals, just ran into some tough luck. Well, yeah, and also the Warriors. They are tough luck.
They are. He also had the right coach, didn't he? The right coach at the right time for the right player. Little can't hit.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Boss gets the bucket. And that's now 25 points for Boss.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Little. Nice D from Boss.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
From deep, LeBron. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
We talk about it a lot, how consistent James has become from range over a full season.
Little with the ball. Now guarded by Boss. Little can't hit.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Boss has got 6 here in this quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that.
Reddish dishes to Clark. Houston moving it around. Little passes to Clark. Wiggins kicks to Clark, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Brandon Clark. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And looser on the outside. Where should we go?
I think you just need to let him play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now here's Little. D right on him from 12 feet out. And there it is for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Rockets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. There's the dish to Green. Clark, a screen on Price. Green, the pass to Clark. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Goes up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Little. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. On the wing, Green. He's defended by Price. For Los Angeles, they've gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers. Price is checked in for the Rockets. Outside, Green. Clark sets a screen for Green. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I love seeing Green capitalize from that mid-range. These shots help get him into a groove.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Price rejected by Boss, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's Laster.
You guys should just forfeit the rest of the season.
The Lakers controlling the game. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Kicks it to Wiggins. Back to Price. The 11-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
On the floor for your Rockets, Patrick Williams.
Boss passes to Price. Again, the Lakers.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Price. He brings it up for Houston. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Price has gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. Boss passes to Durant. Wiggins surveying the floor. Price outside. The 3-pointer no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And that one, good. Boss has got 42 in the game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And here's Green outside, buries the long-range jumper.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Boss driving to the basket.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Houston's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. For 3, Price. Good on the three-point shot. Price has got 6.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Down low. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Boss.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. Here's Green after the basket by Los Angeles. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Pass to Boss. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, a really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Now here's LeBron. He had 10 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Hey, Richard.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Third team foul.
That this would be the next step.
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for him. Good job. Catching up on the changes for Houston. Booker, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Paul George comes in for Wiggins, and it's Hammonds in for Jalen Green. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's George after Ben Simmons' bucket. Shot to stop the run. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. So it's the Lakers now. With the teardrop. Boss, no good. Rocket shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Pass to Booker. Lets it go with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Boss. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
In the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Price. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Philadelphia. And that one's good, Hammonds.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Boss, and he dunks it down.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Rockets shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Price with the drive. Rejected by Boss. 44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Good on the bucket. Boss has got 56 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Hammonds. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
Gregory, the pass to Boss. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the wide open shot from Price. And another three for Houston. 8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Christie the basketball. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Los Angeles Lakers. What's the story with why these guys are fighting such an uphill battle, Shaq?
Look, they're making bad decisions, like when Kenny decides to wear a turtleneck during the playoffs.
Nah, bro, it's called swagger.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the Lakers.
They're clearly beating them in transition. It's been all fast breaks, and hey, that's how this roster was built.
Every team tries to establish an identity. Theirs is catch me if you can.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boss has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Williams. Price is out there with Green. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. They double him with Price. No one near James as he lets it go. Gets the three-pointer to fall. James has got 12 in the game.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's Price. Again, the Rockets score.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
And Clark over to help. The drive by Price, and it's blocked by Boss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Price after LeBron James's miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Price kicks to Wiggins. Clark a screen on Price. Here's Wiggins. A rebound by the Lakers. Duran's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. LeBron outside. Price against Price. Boss. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
James finds Kuzma to the paint. Here's Boss, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Here's Price, and the shot goes down. He's got 13.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Price outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Boss, and that one is hammered home.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
So it's the Rockets now after the basket by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Price for 3. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Clark sets a screen for Wiggins. Off target from outside. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever, he's really sharing the load, getting others involved. In 2020, he led the league in assists for the first time in his career. Proof that he's just a team-first player.
And it's Price missing. And so Price will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Price. After the made shot from Boss, Price finds Green, and the rejection by Boss, and it's going to be out of bounds.
I want a rebound. I thought I paid to see some real basketball, not this garbage.
And the pass to Wiggins. It's good.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now, here's Price. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Little with the ball. He's picked up by Roy. Roy with the block, and he stays with it. Clark a screen on LeBron. Reddish. 5 to shoot. And here's Green outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Little passes to Green. Over Price. Roy with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the call on the shot.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Price taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Price hits them both. Rocket shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. George up top. He's defended by Price. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's George after the made shot from Boss. Booker finds Wiggins. Over Cardinal. Another miss by Houston.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Little comes with the double team. Passes to Gregory. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Hammonds.
Substitution on the court.
Is in for Price. Here's Boss. Yet another bucket. And there it is.
Personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Never forget.
He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Here's George. The teardrop falls in. George has got his first points in this one.
And this is why you get George the ball there. He's solid at figuring out how to capitalize.
Boss, no good. Now, here's Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The wide open shot by Little. And a miss there on the triple. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They double him with Booker. Roy passes to Greg. Here's Boss. Inside. And he converts the layup.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Hammonds. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's a foul.
That's the line for Houston. The line for 2.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers with the ball. Here's Boss. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
Tonight going 9 for 9.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Both free throws good from Boss.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Rockets shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Hammonds. And it's off from 3-point range. Hammonds gone 1 of 4 so far. Outside, Simmons. Here's Boss. And he goes in for the dunk.
In that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
There's a good screen. Here's Little. Bangs home the trifecta. Little's got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, thank you very much. The Rockets are in a full rebuild, and they have a young roster which is taking its lumps. But Coach Stephen Silas says, we very rarely give up. This team has a lot of fight, character, and grit, and we are learning. Kevin, it's a long process, but it's worth doing.
Yep, no shortcuts, David, but the journey is the reward. They're building from the ground up. It's fun to watch, and we thank you for that story. Here's Reddish, following the bucket by the Lakers. Booker is screen on Simmons. Here's Reddish. Here's Booker. Lays it up and banks it in. Booker's got 8 points.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Down low. It's stolen.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hammonds. He's got 8 at the elbow. Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Reddish. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
And here is Simmons, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a shot.
Your Rockets, 62. The Lakers, 1 point. Your Rockets in Texas. Substitution on the court. At the line for the Lakers.
We'll let him breathe, all right?
1 shot.
Has always been the case?
I don't remember there being as many injuries early in my career, even with guys that were playing all 82 games. But you're right. Recently, we've seen a lot of key injuries. And look, this is my theory. Before, players used to get away from the game a little bit, take a couple of months off. Now players are staying in shape 24/7, like they never take a break. And I think that's why we might be seeing players break down a little bit more.
Yes or no answer. Too many games at 82 in the regular season should be less than.
Don't you ever ask me that question. Give me 82. I'd rather you bump it to 83 just to remove all doubt.
Taking a look at the Lakers. Christie is out there with Boss, and it's Roy in at the 5. Houston moving the ball around. Drains the three-pointer.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. To the inside. Boss uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, it looks like somebody came out this half on a mission, and his intensity on offense has been fun to watch.
Now here's Little, guarded by Boss. Green against Christie. Williams with a clean look from outside off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. George passes to Green. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Green's got 11 points in the quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the Rockets with possession here after the basket by the Lakers. Well, Greg.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Here's Booker. After the basket by the Lakers, there's the pick. And
fourth personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for Houston, Cam Reddish taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Reddish.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Boss.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. And another one falls.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers. Roy's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go.
Connects again.
And he is good.
Slow down, ref. Let them play.
At the line for the Lakers, Boss. At the line for 1.
Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV.
And yep, another basket.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. 1 more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record books. GA, a moment nobody thought they'd ever see. Hammonds passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Cardinal. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Hammonds passes to Little. Houston moving it around. Here's Clark. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
5th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Rockets, Brandon Clark. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's picked off. Now here's Little, guarded by Price. Little with the ball. Here's Hammonds. Can't hit from 12. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says it.
The big thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's game. Please exit the building carefully. We hope you have a safe trip home. See you soon.
Look out there, MP.
Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Lonnie Walker is out there with Smith. Then there's Davis. And it's Dudley in at the 2 guard. Now here's Davis. Rebounded by Kuzma. Davis on the double team to the left wing. Here's Boss. Check by Davis. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
To the middle.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Unable to get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. This game following their win against the Rockets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
James outside. First quarter and about a minute and a half in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Lakers ball.
My boy sucks. Said no one ever.
Here's Price. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to James. Here's Boss. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Give him 8 points now.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Misses the 3. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
With the crowd. That one, errant pass.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Dudley, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Due to how young Davis still is, you can't argue with the All-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
The Kings trailing. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Davis with a screen on James. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And that ties it up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Boss. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And he's 5 of 7, getting into a nice rhythm offensively.
To the paint. Here's Davis.
I like watching AD going at the defense.
His second personal foul. Team foul. At the line for the Kings, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Davis.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
James outside. Double team on James. Here's Price. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
The Lakers with a rebound.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Smith. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here is James. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
Pass to Dudley. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Boss. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. It's James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Walker. And again, it's the Lakers.
Continuing his mid-range assault, LeBron knocking another one down as the defense laying off just a little bit.
Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this.
It's flowing rhythm to their offense.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Kuzma. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. The Kings have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And stolen by Murray. Davis with it. Simmons defending. Offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
And AD has always been such a gifted rebounder.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Price. Sabonis with a screen on Murray. Such a wide open look. He's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Dudley. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Lakers. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Sabonis against Davis. Oh, he misses the reverse. Now, here is James. He's now 8 for 11 after that Nate shot.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there. That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Dudley. 7 points in the game over Simmons. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Inside, Moss. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Boss, good. Give him 23.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Pass to Dudley, and here's Smith. Over to the left wing. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Lakers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Boss, good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Davis. He's got 6. Sacramento again missing.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass. Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, they're offensive.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Wiseman over to help. Here's Boss. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Ellaby. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Sabonis with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Boss, good.
Man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Sacramento shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wiseman. And a foul called on the way up.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul. Off the line for the Kings, James Wiseman, taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low, Roy. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons, getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Outside Murray. Pass to Boucher. Now Wiseman. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's lost.
43. The team. 20.
Trust that Pico. He's your go-to guy.
Coach, you got them tight on D. Love it.
But plenty of time left in this one. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
and their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator. There are points coming from the paint.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And for the Lakers.
Thanks. Well, Boss in their last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career.
Now into the lineup, your Lakers.
Once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Christie. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
Inside. The Lakers with a rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
Out left to the wing. Lots of room. That shot missing.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's Boss. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Kings have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Clock at 4. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Sacramento again missing. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Boss's shot is off. The Kings have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. To the paint. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Picked it out of midair. Here's Wiseman. Shoots over Duren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
What? Come on, Red. That's a soft foul.
At the line for the Kings, James Wiseman. At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Boss. 37 points for him. It's tipped. Wiseman with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Pass to Boss. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Price. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
He can't get that one to fall.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Inside, here's Boss. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 39.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Walker. For three, Smith. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pick by Smith. Pass to Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. Walker against James. There's the triple. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. To the paint. Kuzma. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kuzma's got his first points in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And he drives in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Now, here is James. He's got 5.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
Three-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play. Right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pick by Smith. Here's Dudley. Gets the 3 to fall. 10 points for him.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in.
Wow, they're really being...
They can't stop him.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker Girl.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Dudley. 10 points for him. Here's Ellaby. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists in the game.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Kuzma finds James. Here's Boss. Davis on the double team to the wing, right side. Again, the Lakers score.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Kuzma against Smith. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Davis on the double team. Back to Sabonis. Over Walker. Sabonis can't hit. Sacramento has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Dudley. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to James. To the middle. Here's Boss. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Boss. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Sacramento has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Here's Dudley. 13 points in the game. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Boss. Good. He hits again. And that gives him.
footwork to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Murray's checked in for the Kings. 1:24 left in the first half. Here's Ellaby, averaging around 5 points a game. Here's Dudley. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Boss. No good there. Davis with the defensive effort. And the Kings shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Right wing. Out to the wing. To the right side. Pass to Ellaby. To the wing on the left. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dudley. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Blocked! Here's Price. He's got 10. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Dudley. Pass to Davis. The teardrop. No luck on that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Don't stop doing what you're doing. Keep it going.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. Looking at the Eastern Conference, LaMelo Ball.
His energy has been unmatched on the offensive end. No one has stopped him, and they can't contain him. They tried everything. They thrown the kitchen sink at him. It hasn't worked. This guy's on another level right now.
Now, looking at the first half of play in our featured game, what a disaster it's been for the Kings.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. Hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Sacramento has possession. Taking a look at the Kings, we've got Anthony Davis. Smith out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Dudley in at the 2-guard position. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way.
At the line for the Lakers, Boss.
Pass to Walker. Now here's Smith. Davis down low. Misses the baby hook. The Lakers shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Here's Price. It's rebounded by Dudley. And Sacramento shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Oh, he tries a 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about. No matter your age or your ability,
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
The Kings making a switch here. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Not sure why he committed the intentional.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. Here's Dudley. He's got 13.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Boss. Hits yet again. Wow!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Down low. Can they get it? Got a hand on it, and he recovers it.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
To the middle. Here's Boss. And it goes as the official calls.
At the line for the Lakers, Boss.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot is good. Dudley.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Here's Boss. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Yes, it's good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Dudley. He's got 15. Smith outside. Pass to Davis. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to...
What? Come on, Brad. That's a soft foul.
At the line for the Kings, 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He hits the second from the line. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Duren. The shot off that time. And the Kings going the other way now.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit. Led Auburn to a great season as a freshman. And he's just starting to tap into his potential now. Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Another bucket! Wow!
That's 70!
He is unconscious. And Sacramento shooting poorly at only 28%. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
They're really working the paint now.
To the left side wing. Here's Dudley. He's got 15. Davis with a screen on James. Walker's shot is off. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
Their offense offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Fires for three. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Dudley, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
AD can get you from anywhere, and sometimes you just got to pick where it is you hope he misses shots from.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, I just talked with the Kings head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. The question now is how it will affect certain players' roles going forward. No doubt some adjustments will have to be made.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there alongside his teammates and competing.
So both teams changing it up here. Kuzma for 3. Making substitutions here. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Snow.
Here's Boss. No good that time. Davis with the defensive effort. And for the Kings. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
And Sacramento has possession, following the score by the Lakers. Count that bucket.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
To the inside, Moss. And it's blocked by Davis.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Takes a 13-footer. He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Boss. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Davis. Kept alive by Sacramento. From downtown, hits the trifecta.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Here's Christie. Here's Boss. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Roy's shot is good. And Sacramento has possession. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Christie. Boss's shot is off. Outside Jones. Boucher outside. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Inside, here's Boss. And another one! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Sacramento grabs the miss. And he's going for the oop here. And Davis slams it home.
And he just has every shot in the book. And right now, they're all going down. AD dominating.
From 12 feet. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? There's a minute 47 left in the final quarter. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Boss. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
We've got your back!
The Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players on the back end of their careers.
And the Lakers. James is checked in. 1:14 left in the game.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Boss.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Here's Dudley, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Boucher. And here's Wiseman. To end the run. Deflected! James against Murray to the middle. And stolen by Boucher. Here's Ellaby. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.